And this is our upgrade. A little less grimy than the carpet.
Can you guess what this is? This is really heavy. There's a lot of stuff in here. We met incredible people. Just like, I don't even know how to explain how grateful I am from having been here at Sugarloaf Marina. Like, you guys are awesome. We will never forget you. This is our Dutch bag. So we're not allowed to actually look at it because it's just a bunch of non-perishable goods. Just in case we get in a lot of trouble and we've got to abandon ship. But this is really, whew, like, it's just incredible. Like, people love us way too much. We're not that likable, right?
I think what the real thing is just people are way too awesome and way too friendly in the world, and I'm so happy to have people that are like this.
And then Dan gave us another Dutch bag that's waterproof, that we can put our passports and money and some flares and all stuff. But food's kind of cooking. I should have a look at it.
Also, I swear I'm only just a little drunk. The camera is moving around way more than it normally does because that boat, even though we're here at the docks, is moving around so much. The wind is blowing from a weird direction. Normally it blows from southwest, but it's coming in from the southeast, and that for some reason at this marina seems to make all of the boats in the marina shake way more and kind of make it feel the entire dock is just woo party. We're moving like we're at the anchorage.
Because it's so windy that like stuff goes flying. Yeah, okay. I lost my sunglasses, you know.
You lost your sunglasses?
Just today, yeah.
This morning. Poop in the water, so I've been fishing with the net. Yeah, no, I think I'm gonna have to go swimming. Oh, they're so awesome. I'm throwing out ours first.
Oh, nice. That is wicked.
There you go.
That's gorgeous. Oh, that is beautiful.
And we signed it on the bottom.
Way,
so you go
To
forget us.
pour over in.
There you
that's
go.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Look at the bottom. Look at the bottom.
Oh, that's awesome.
This makes you pour over so that way you remember how to come back.
Oh yeah. Potluck on the dock.
Now you got it.
You got that. I had wireless.
I just looked around anywhere.
I just put them together. Say hi to Alex.
Was your motor running better? So I was there when he was putting everything together.
With our time at Sugarloaf Marina coming to an end, we had to throw a party on G Dock. A potluck was a perfect way to mingle with all the people we had come to love. We met incredible friends who made our 2 seasons absolutely fantastic. Good food, good wine, and good company made for the perfect night. Without them, I truly believe that we wouldn't have been able to leave this season.
Look at that corn.
It's on this side of the table. It was the last time I saw it.
Jalapeno, cream cheese, steak, red pepper, bacon, mozzarella, and cheddar.
What you got on your plate?
For one day.
The captain. Before having to take down our sails, we decided to enjoy a bit more sailing on Lake Erie. And there is no better way than to take good friends out. The afternoon sail with Dave and Donna was perfect for the Jenniker with a light wind.
The tie at the end is so loose because I had it tight and it was just bending it.
So they actually make them with colors. It's a video.
No. You're just sitting still.
Oh, that's nice. With the wind picking up in the evening, we went back out with Donna and Corinne, and we had a colorful sunset out on the lake. With the last lights, we decided to sail back by the lighthouse and back to the slip.
Delivery. Let's see what we got. Radio. Some new dock lines. Our handheld radio. Some floating line for our dinghy. Smaller project, since we've got most of the larger ones out of the way now, thankfully, because we're leaving in less than a week. It's pretty nerve-wracking, and you know, things are finally starting to get real, or feel real, I should say. We decided to give ourselves till the 21st, September 21st, to leave. It's now the 16th, so we have a few more days to kind of finish off some last-minute projects, get caught up in some editing, because we've been very sort of behind on that and really doing editing as it needs to be posted, which tends to be a little more stressful. We want to post weekly, and honestly, with all the jobs, it's been almost hard to post weekly. So from now on, hopefully things will be a little more scheduled and we'll get ahead on some videos. But as for now, let's get this radio swapped out. Alright, here we are. This is our ancient radio. I'm pretty sure the thing has crystals inside of it to make it run, but it's literally got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 channels on it, as well as weather button.
5 megahertz and WWG32
weather and stuff,
on a frequency
watt
of
selection.
162.
But anyway, it's done us the trick here on Lake Erie, but going through the canals and stuff, well, actually it's going to be useless for going through the canals because we won't have our mast up, so that's why we decided to get a little handheld for the canal and just to be able to communicate back and forth to the boat. Little 6-watt handheld. And this is our upgrade. So we're actually going to have digital selective calling, which is nice, a distress button. We do have to hook this up to a GPS, so the distress button will actually keep track of our location. But other than that, this is going to be much nicer. We'll have a lot more channels to communicate with everybody. So let's get this thing tore out. Disconnect our power. There we go. This thing's really heavy compared to this guy. Oh, by the way, I hope you enjoy the mad scientist look. I'm really trying to go for this, you know, creepy mad scientist sort of thing with my hair because it's getting a little out of control. By the way, this thing on a boat has been so handy. You still want actual screwdrivers, but this for like quick and easy, like you got one screw to remove, having this accessible is amazing. It just switchblade style, retracts the different sizes. You've got 2 sizes of each kind of screw head. So Phillips, Robertson, standard. Well, those are the 3 anyway. And you got 2 of each, so it's kind of really handy when you have so many different screws on a boat. It becomes annoying when you have to take something off and you've got 4 different kinds of screws to unscrew, you know, different sizes and different types. So that's a really handy tool. Where did our bracket go? Okay. Yes, I talk to myself while I do boat projects, especially when Alex is in here. Let's see how it's gonna fit. Should be pretty nice. Radio is a really important piece of equipment, so I don't want this thing to get destroyed. Not expensive piece of equipment. This one was one of the cheaper models, but still we really need it to be there when we need it. I'm hoping that you guys will still enjoy our videos with a lot less odd jobs, because honestly the odd jobs are really coming to an end. There'll still always be projects, but the bigger jobs are really, there's not much left to do as a bigger job. So hopefully you guys will like the adventures and the actual sailing portion of our videos, because we're hoping to do a heck of a lot more of that in the near future. MSI not entered. Ready. Let's try weather.
A stretch of spectacular late summer weather for the rest of the week.
Ready to go.
I think I'm gonna be doing another project before we take off. The last while I've just been so stuffy, almost like getting sick, which isn't really fun. But I think, to be honest, it's just the dust and mold in the boat. I'm washing all the cushions right now, and just as I was like tearing the covers off, I'm just like having sneeze fits. And those carpets, I hate the carpets. I really hate the carpets. And one of the chain plates had been leaking, so it's just, they're disgusting. They're terrible. And we've been kind of procrastinating ripping them off because we don't really know what to do once we take them off. Because, well, there's that terrible glue and bumps. And it doesn't really look good, so... So I think we might just like put a layer of white paint over top of this and maybe do some sort of cool collage or a painting. Yeah, so I might just rip it off, clean it up. It might look like shit for a little bit, but at least the disgusting carpet is gonna be off. So I think I'm just gonna start with this section and do a bit of a test and see what we can do with that. Because I'm gonna be putting back the clean cushions, so might as well take this out.
Tear, tear, tear. Oh man, that's nasty.
Oh, the dust.
Maybe grab a mask?
Ooh.
Whatever.
I don't.
Not as bad as I thought.
It's the carpet though that's collecting all that stupid dust.
Yeah, but no, like the background is not as nasty as I thought. Like it's
no,
not
it's all in the carpet.
No, I mean like it's not as bumpy. It's actually like I thought it would be lots of glue.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit interesting here.
Well, we'll sand it, we'll do the best we can, and if we have to fill that with fiberglass later, we can. Smoothing it out. Let's take a look, see what we have here. So this is our thicker part of the hull. Looks like tab to the thinner part. It doesn't look that bad. I mean, it's very textured, of course, but once we slap some paint on there, I don't think it's gonna stuffy Alex.
So I'm trying to make this better. Should be half decent.
Be a little prettier than it was anyway. A little less grimy than the carpet.
Yeah.
And
I know it's gonna be happier anyways.
Gonna put a couple of coats.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's why I'm not too worried that this one is perfect or not, because it's kind of an awkward one anyways. trying to cover edge to base.